What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on with all y'all out there, man? Salute to everybody. Salute to the moderators, the goons in the chat. Salute to the mod squad. Salute to everybody that's out there. Run the likes up for your boy. Keep the likes at 50% of the audience. Last but not least, tip your bartender. We're back as far as the weather is concerned, as far as the air quality, man. We're back to normalcy, but there's still a lot of people that are displaced and a lot of people that are without shelter. Everything they have is no longer with them, burnt up. People have passed away. There's been a lot of people in the media, some of these pundits and some of these content creators out here making fun of everything out here, making fun of people out here that's going through their trials and tribulations. I'm not here to police everybody, but I will say this, man. When trouble knocks on your door, keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, continued prayers go out to everybody that are here in the county of Los Angeles that are still trying to figure it out. All right, man, with all that being said, man, your boy decided to come outside, man, have a little motor oil, sipping on that oil, and come out here, man, and talk about the NFL landscape. The only thing that isn't burning, also is burning, is those Los Angeles Chargers. They're burning too, okay? They are really burning, all right? We understand the Rams are piping hot. They're serving up ass whoopings, okay, by beating the Vikings. The Vikings they did all of that all year to be one and done. And the Vikings the Rams put their entire cleat in their nether regions. But with that being said, the other franchise, aka the roommates over that up there at SoFi Stadium, which is about 2 or 3 miles away from the crib, they are definitely cooking the wrong way. You're talking about something smoking. You're talking about a smoke detector going off. You're talking about the fire department being dispatched of a potential grease fire in the kitchen. It is going down with the cover-up, okay? And let me tell you what I mean by that, all right? Jim Harbaugh, the guy who bolts up, and all these people from Raider Nation and these other teams were talking about, we needed to do everything in our power to get Jim Harbaugh because he's the second coming of Christ. He's the second coming of the greatest things to ever happen to your team is to get Jim Harbaugh to be your coach. And the thing that's funny about it is that Jim Harbaugh is from the Bay Area, just like me, aka yeah area. I've known about Jim Harbaugh since he was at Palo Alto High School, okay? I know everything about that dude. And I never, ever thought that he was Jesus, that he was going to change somebody's fortunes, because I've seen him coach several teams, not named the Michigan Wolverines, that he didn't win nothing with, okay? But you can't tell people who think they know more than you. All you could do is sit back and let them be foolish. So with that being said, Jim Harbaugh is coming to the rescue of his used to be top 5 quarterback by the name of Justin Herbert, as I call him and as we call him over here. Not Justin Herbert, Justin Herbert, okay? Because he's either hurt physically or he's hurt emotionally, all right? Look how he looked on the bench, looking sad and pitiful. He's getting absolutely cooked, okay? The heat gun is pointed directly at Justin Herbert because it's no longer pointed at Lamar Jackson. That's where everybody wants it to be pointed at, because they say Lamar can't win the big one, Lamar can't do this, and Lamar can't do that. But Lamar has 3 playoff wins in his career, and he's working on his 4th this week, okay? 2 games away from the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, Justin Herbert is 0-2, and they're starting to say, hey, man, this kid's been a starter 5 years. This kid hasn't won a playoff game. Now the hot seat is in the visitors locker room, because that's where the Chargers are at. They're in the visitors locker room. They don't have a main locker room because that's the Rams. So they're in the visitors locker room. So when the Raiders are playing there, we're playing in the Rams locker room, and they're in another locker room. Okay, just make that clear. But Jim Harbaugh had to come to his quarterback's rescue by saying, quote unquote, "We did Justin Herbert a disservice," quote and unquote. Listen to what I just said. He's trying to protect his quarterback's psyche by saying that the team let Herbert down. Not Herbert, who threw 4 interceptions. Not Herbert, who threw a pick 6. Not Herbert, who threw 2 interceptions to Derek Stingley Jr. He's saying that the team let down the quarterback. You can't make it up. Okay? That's the point I'm trying to say. Okay? My point is, why don't you let your quarterback take the slings and arrows? Now, Jim Harbaugh's related to the head coach of Lamar Jackson, who has been getting all the heat from everybody. His older brother by the name of John Harbaugh, who is the polar opposite of Jim. He's not a hype machine. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's been in the same job for 15 years. And when Lamar was going through his situation, he didn't put on a Superman cape. He didn't put on a Batman cape. He didn't put on a Doctor Strange cape. He didn't do any of the caping. He just said, Lamar's going to have to do better, and Lamar's going to do better, quote unquote. But Jim Harbaugh wants me to believe, you to believe, and especially bolts up, which is really bolts down, to believe that the team let him down. And then he said, which was absolute cap, he was out there balling, quote unquote. Coach Harbaugh, with all due respect, no quarterback that throws 4 interceptions in a playoff game and one of them a pick 6, balling and that doesn't go together, Coach. I don't know what you're trying to do, but then again, I do. If Justin Herbert loses, if Justin Herbert loses his confidence, the Chargers are absolutely done. They don't have nothing. What do they got? Okay, without Herbert, they have nothing. Their running game, J.K. Dobbins and them ain't running the football, running the hell out of the football. Their receiving core, they got, a bunch, the young cat, what's his name, Lad McCoy, or whatever his name is, pretty good, young player. He got 1,000 yards, 85 catches. He was out there cooking, okay? But offensively, that's pretty much it, all right? Defensively, you have 2 aging bookend defensive ends in Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa. You do got Derwin James. He's a top DB / safety in the league. But I don't see a lot to be excited about, bro. So he's basically trying to, rub some baby oil on his back. It's okay, Justin. We let you down. And I'm saying, okay, let me see what I saw. I saw him overthrow a receiver for an interception. I saw him force a football to Derek Stingley Jr. I saw him force another football to Derek Stingley, and then I saw the one that was a bobble, the one that the guy caught it and he bobbled it, and it was an interception. Okay, bro, I give you the bobble, man. I'm trying to be somewhat fair, even though I enjoy seeing you get cooked over open flame. I'm enjoying the fact that Justin Herbert is getting the business because he deserves it. Okay, for all the hype machines that he is. Let's run these likes up. Let's run the likes up, you guys. Come on. All right. With that being said, man, you don't get to tell Justin Herbert that the Chargers let him down. If I was a member of the Chargers, I would be insulted. If I played on the Chargers and you're going to tell one player, regardless of whether or not he's your best player, because he is. He's the best player. He's the guy who, without him, nothing happens. I mean, with him, nothing happens when the playoffs hit. But during the regular season, nothing happens. I don't want my coach throwing me under the bus to save his ego. He needs to know, stop forcing the football. He needs to know, stop overthrowing receivers. He needs to know, stop tap dancing in the pocket. He needs to know, hey man, sometimes you have to take a sack. Okay? Don't use me and say that I let him down, because when you say the Chargers, you're saying the team. So 52 people let him down. 52 people let down Justin Herbert because he was balling. I mean, you can't make it up. All right. Second thing, on a somber note, Jim Harbaugh is going to be going through 2 off-season surgeries. Okay. First surgery he's going to be going to is he's going to be going through what's it called? Aortic, some type of aortic, his aorta in his heart. He's going to be going through some type of procedure for that, because if you remember in week 6, he had a irregular heartbeat, and the last time that happened was in the Super Bowl against his brother, the Harbaugh Bowl, when he was with the Niners. Remember when he had to go into the tent? We were watching that game. He had to go into the blue tent and they had to check his heart. He has a heart arrhythmia issue, irregular heartbeat. So he's got to have surgery on that. And then the second thing that he has to have surgery on is he has to have a hip replacement. And you Raider fans really wanted to deal with all of that. The man's only been coaching 1 year, and he's already got to have 2 off-season surgeries, bro. He's 61, just to let you guys know. He's 61. He ain't that old. 61. His brother's older than him. His brother's 63. You don't see nothing about John Harbaugh having to get anything going on. I'm just saying, man, Chargers, man, like I said before, man, you guys didn't win the lottery, bro. Until he puts you guys where y'all said he's going to put you at, he's an overrated coach, man. Your boy Harbaugh's overrated, and your boy Herbert's overrated. Okay, but I'm glad we didn't get Harbaugh. I don't need to have my coach, getting his chest cut open, bro, and a hip, like he's the bionic man, like he's a $6 million man. They're gonna take the hip out and put another hip in, bro. I mean, come on, bro. Okay, funny as hell. All right. So yeah, man, straight up, man, it's crazy as hell. But we don't got no sympathy, man, for those people that were running around talking about the Chargers this and the Chargers that, man. When the playoffs hit, they don't get nothing done. Okay? They get nothing done. All right? So, and we like it like that. We want the Chargers to continue to be ringless, continue to be Vincent Thomas Lombardi Memorial Trophy-less, and we hope that they continue to lay a fat ass doo-doo when the playoffs hit. We can't make it up because we don't have to. The Chargers aren't charging anything but cell phones, and that's it. Okay? We love it. But Coach Harbaugh, let your boy Herbert deal with his lack of getting it done. Okay? Let him deal with that, man. You got to stop babying that kid, man. Let that man grow up. Okay? Let him grow up. Stop trying to, you know what I'm saying? Give him a pacifier or whatnot, bro. Okay? You got to let that dude get it popped. All right? Love it. All right? So, like I said before, man, hope you guys got some good ass questions. I just saw that coming across the wire. I wanted to come out and say that. I wanted to come out and make it clear we don't have no sympathy at all for what the Chargers are going through, bro. Like I said, they were talking crazy week 1. They beat the Raiders week 1. I was there with my boy Bill Holloway. I was there. Week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 8, week 10, week 11, week 14, week 16, week 17, week 18. They were popping it. Now they're one and done. Okay, they played a meaningless game, just like the Broncos played a meaningless game, and we're all at the crib waiting to see if the Kansas City Chiefs will be at home. Okay, that's what we're hoping for next. Let's make it a clean sweep. Let's make the whole AFC West on the couch again. Okay, keep the AFC West on the couch again. Right, that's what needs to happen. All right, so let's see what's going on here, man. All right, Egletarian, what's going on? The Justice Saw. What's going on, Justice Saw? DJ Santiago with 3 of them things. 3 of them things, bruh. All 3 of them. All right. Stephen Hinton in the house, man. Just a sock. Congrats on the views. Yeah, thank you, man. For the second year in a row, this channel, we hit over 1 million views, plus 1 million. We had 1.4 million views this year. I mean, last year, 2024. 2023, we had 1.1 million. So we did an extra 300,000 views. And for a channel who only has one host, who has no graphics, who doesn't have really a particular subject we cover, we're a mid-sized channel according to YouTube, bro. Okay, so salute to all y'all, man. We definitely are making it pop, and we're gonna go even harder. I want to hit 2 million. I want to hit 2 million next year. Okay, let's see if we can make that happen. I mean, shit, it's only 600,000 more views. Okay, I just need to do what we did last year, double. Then we hit 2 million. All right, but yeah. So thank you, Justin Sa. Appreciate that. Okay, Carlos, what's going on? 1203 Hauler, what's going on, man? Out there on them highways and byways, bro. All right, Winnington Thomas, Philemon Squad, UNUF said, keep the grind, big bro. Hey, man, like I said before, do you know how many people Justin Sa on Facebook told me I couldn't do it? They told me straight up, oh, Shaq, well, you're good over here, but there's too much competition at YouTube, man. I don't think you're going to do good over there. It's like, oh, okay. Now they don't say anything. They never say congratulations, Shaq. They never, when I hit all these numbers, they never say good job. They never say shit because they remember what they said and I remember what they said. What you need to understand is pay attention to the people who don't clap when you win, ladies and gentlemen. When you're winning and they're not clapping, those are your ops, whether family or not. Okay? Not everybody's happy that you got that raise at work. All right? Straight up. Gilbert said, hope you're okay, bro. Hey, man, God's been good, you know, for me. But I am a compassionate person. Just because I'm doing good doesn't mean that I'm ignoring everybody else. Okay? There's a lot of people here who had their childhood homes burned down, their mother and father. I mean, people lost multiple houses. People lost family members. I mean, this is not a joking matter, but we got people that think it's funny. You know, they think it's funny. And you know what? Like I said before, I don't have to worry about it because you know what? Karma's undefeated. And so is life. When something throws a curveball at your ass, we ain't just keep that same energy. Okay? Edward Chipman said he's praying. Straight up. Okay. Teron Burrows, what's going on? What's good, big dog? Okay. Hey, Sarah. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. It's a nice day today. We've, you know, it's been a little bit breezy. In the morning, it's cold. I could say it's kind of cold for us. But in the afternoon, man, it's been very nice. I mean, I'm looking out right now. Like, I don't see it. It's really clear. Like, you can see above me, what you see above me right here. This right here is exactly what I see. I don't see anything, even though they say that it's not fully contained or whatever. I haven't seen smoke in days, bro. Like I said, Pacific Palisades is straight that way. If I just look across, I could see the Palisades. I don't see no smoke coming from there. So maybe it's blowing that way or something. But I'm doing good, okay. Jason, hit the like button. Yes, sir. Okay. Thumbs up, man. Let's make it go. Let's make it go, you guys. Winter Thomas, talking to Sarah. Justin Saw, what happened to them Charger fans caping for Justin Herbert? Said he was going to win a Super Bowl. Jim Harbaugh in the first year. Well, man, that's what happens, man, when you talking out of turn, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people, man, they only are prepared for what they say to happen, and when it doesn't happen, they clam up. They don't even have a rebuttal. They're not even prepared for the ale party. The ale party shows up, man. They're flustered, bro. They're absolutely in shambles. Like, they don't even know what to say, bro. They decide to act like it didn't happen. Maybe it'll just go away. Okay? And most people, they'll let them be. But not me, bro. You don't get to talk shit to me for 18 weeks. And then the first week of you not getting it done, I can't talk to you because you're nowhere to be found. Like, nah, dog. We're not playing that game. All right? Okay? Winter Thomas spoken on that BDL, man. Yeah, I got it right up in there, dog. I'm going to read those things. Read those reviews. Okay? Jay said pure charge, they even have worse luck than we do. And you know what? I'm happy to see it because they don't act like it. They sure don't act like they got that worse luck than us. They think that we're the bums in the AFC West. And I'm like, how are we the bums when you haven't done what we've done one time? Okay? All right. I mean, it's just funny to me how they think that. But when them Chiefs come around, they don't have nothing to say to the Chiefs. They still ain't beating the Chiefs. We beat the Chiefs sooner than they have. They still ain't beat them. Neither does the Broncos. Okay, you can't make it up. All right. Winston Thomas says Jim Harbaugh has no NFL chips. He has zero. Not a one. Not a one. Okay? And that one that he got in Michigan, he had to get suspended for 3 games that season. He didn't even the season before last. Well, actually last season. Okay, season's still going. Okay? So, guess we'll find out. All right. Harbaugh's an Oakland A's fan, so he can't be all that bad. Oh, that's good. It's good, man. A's are my second favorite team, but, that doesn't negate the sport that we're talking about right now. I mean, him liking the A's is great. But at the end of the day, he's still the coach of the Chargers. All right. Booty Bang in the house. Xavier Garcia said Ben Johnson on the way. I'm going to keep it real. Y'all keep asking me about Ben Johnson and all these other dudes. I don't have no skin in the game, dog. I don't even care who's the coach. I could care less. All I'm talking about is they better get it done. I'm to that point. I'm tired of getting excited over a name, dog. Names come and go. Every name that comes here doesn't do shit. Name a name, bro. They didn't do nothing. Okay? Name a name. Every person that came over here didn't do a damn thing. Every person that came in your lifetime didn't do a damn thing. If they're not named Madden, hired in-house. If their name's not Tom Flores, hired in-house. First quarterback to ever play for the Raiders was Tom Flores, which is why we won Super Bowls. Every other coach didn't do shit, including Chucky, including Antonio Pierce, including Josh McDaniels. I mean, Lane Kiffin. They ain't done nothing. So I'm gonna let you guys get all excited about these names that haven't won a game as a professional football coach in their life. And they better get it done, because if they don't, they're going to get drugged. Okay, Glenn Pastor says Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers are overrated. They are, but to have Harbaugh straight put on an apron for his boy, bruh, because he was getting cooked by the press. Rightfully so. They're asking the question, Jim Harbaugh, when is Justin Herbert going to win a playoff game, dog? Like, We've did our job on everybody else that needed to win a playoff game. I mean, C.J. Stroud got 2 playoff wins. Jaden Daniels is a rookie. He got a playoff win. I mean, when is it going to happen, bro? And now he's talking about, oh, well, the team let him down. But Herbo, as these guys call him, said it was his fault that they lost the game. Okay? I'm just telling you. All right? I'm telling you right now. All right. Spider D with the $9.99 dono. Thank you, Pimp Goose. Appreciate you, dog. Okay, that's how you take care of your boy. All right, Xavier Garcia said Mac is out. Glenn Pastor's Najee Harris talk. He coming to the Raiders. Let me tell you about Najee Harris, okay? I have been telling, Sarah knows this, Sarah K. Scott, Steeler fan. My sister Bev knows, Steeler fan. I've been telling all the Steeler homies forever. Najee Harris grew up in Antioch, California, Bay Area, and he's a Raider fan. And I always said Najee Harris will be a Raider before sooner or later. I've always said that. Najee Harris is a Raider fan, bro. Okay? So, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, what running back do we have? We don't have a running back. Okay? So, it ain't like we won't need one, but just understand Najee Harris is a Raider fan. Okay. All right. Okay, Robert Benjamin. I guess that pick offensive guard threw them off the game. That damn punter. I guess we can't what to say. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess that's how it goes down, bro. I mean, when you draft them linemen and all that kind of shit, nothing goes down. Yusuf in the house, what's going on? Xavier Garcia said that's 12 years ago. Okay, doesn't matter how many years ago it was. Okay, still valid. Hit that like button. Y'all love caping for Ben Johnson. I mean, y'all go right ahead. I'm not gonna tell you not to get excited about it. I'm not excited about it. That's just another guy with a name to me. I mean, it's another hot commodity. Until he comes there and gets on the grass and he's calling plays for me, and doing what needs to be done, I ain't getting excited about it, dog. I'm gonna let y'all do that shit. Okay. Justice saw Chargers, this Chargers, that, man. I'm so happy they ain't going to get no rank. Still ain't. Okay, just I'm getting so much enjoyment out of them losing. Bill Holloway, a lot of analysts talking about Jackson Dart in the first round. I said it way back in week 1 on this channel. You did mention it. I mean, if the quarterback comes in and he's trash, I'm blaming TB12. I'm telling you this shit right now, man. TB12 don't get to have all this power and don't land it. Like there is no he gets a pass, bro. He better make sure that the quarterback he brings in does what needs to be done. Okay. Jimenez Video Productions said Chargers can't even charge their own cell phones. No, they sure can't. All right. Got the Thiz dance going on. Bill Holloway. Red Dirt was going on. Bill Holloway, sir, getting ready for grandson's arrival. Yeah, getting ready for that grandson. Okay. Man, I see the Chiefs getting knocked off in the playoffs. That would be comedy to see Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce has now become, it's like, I like to see him suffer more than I like to see Patrick Mahomes. It used to be Patrick Mahomes. Now, Travis Kelce is too much of a crybaby now, bro. He cries too much now. Okay, so I'm really hoping to see that he's mad that he didn't win his third ring, okay, in a row. All right. Dexter Harrison in the house. What's going on? Spider D, man, don't shock me, bro. I've seen all this coming before you came. You blew up the haters. Do your thing, bro. Hey, man, I'm just here to show you, man, that all you have to do is just do what you're gonna do. The haters are gonna do their job, bro. Okay, somebody has to lick out the garbage cans, bro. At the end of the shift, it ain't gonna be us. Okay, somebody has to live under the bridge. All right, somebody has to steal Wi-Fi from Taco Bell to be on here to see what we doing. So I mean, that's what it boils down to, bro. So I mean, just you got a goal. I did exactly that, man. I had a goal. I didn't know how I was gonna get it done, and I just put my head down and just started swinging, man. Next thing you know, I look up, I see a whole bunch of John Wick dead bodies around me, bro. Okay, and I'm intact. Hey, man, I must have went crazy. Hey, everybody dead up in here but me. Okay, and that's what you got to do with whatever you're trying to do. Don't listen to nobody who tells you can't do some shit. Okay, talking about you blowing up on YouTube. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Okay, appreciate the $9.99 dono too, Spider D. You're a real one. Okay. Justice Soft, I ain't seen these Charger fans' neighbors since they lost their ass. They hiding. I mean, are they really hiding, or are they just hiding in plain sight? I mean, they're not talking. They're just walking by, hoping nobody recognizes them and shit. Okay, they still have a Shazam lightning bolt on their butt crack, on their butt cheek. Okay, walking around. But hey, at the end of the day, man, you couldn't tell a Charger fan unless they told you. Okay, all right. Red Dirt said, hell no to Mac. I don't want no Mac. What do I want Mac for? Y'all really want him to come back after all that shit he said about you, man? You willing to let him come home? Nah, man, you stay out there, bro. Okay. I'm not smoking anything, Bill. I'm out here chilling. Bro. Sipping on a little oil. I ain't smoking that now. Right now. Maybe later or maybe tomorrow. Okay. Sacramento A's. Yeah, I know, man. I used to live in the Thomas, man. I used to live in the Thomas for a little bit. So I know what it is up there. Okay. Justice, I hope the Chargers don't win shit next season. I mean, I'll be happy to see them never win anything. I mean, the Chargers aren't moving the needle, bro. They're just a hype beast. That's it. Okay. But yeah, to have Jim Harbaugh come out and basically, cape for him and tell him that the team let him down. I'm like, dude, come on, bro. That dude's that fragile of an ego where you have to do that. Come on, dog. Okay. All right. Said Del Rio was the closest. Yeah, well, Del Rio lost the locker room, so he don't get no respect out of me either. Okay. Stephen Hinton said Las Vegas A's, when they get to Las Vegas, I will be there watching games. Me and Bill Holloway. Okay. Bill, you already know. We already talked about it. Whittington Thomas, you can take your app, fly out here too. Okay. I'm definitely going to be in there. All right. Brandon Stribling said, good to know you and the fam safe out there. Spot on about the LA Sparklers. Don't agree with the AP decision. Where do you think the Raiders organization is headed? Wherever Tom Brady leads it. Mark Davis has shown that he doesn't have the capacity to lead this team from a competitive standpoint. I give him his credit as a businessman. He landed a deal that his father would have never been able to land, which was being in Vegas. That Death Stars are absolutely amazing. Fiscally, we're in the black. The values of our team has went up. Since we left Oakland, we were only worth like about 1.2 billion. Now we're worth about 8. So fiscally, but as far as putting together a team and making the right decisions, we're gonna see what Tom Brady has to offer. But Tom Brady's not getting no pass, bro. Okay. Tom Brady has to deliver. There ain't gonna be no be patient, Shaq. Give us 3 years. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Okay. He needs to get it done next year. We need to have a winning record. Okay. We have not had a winning record since we've been in Vegas. All right. We've been in Vegas 5 years, going on 6. We have not had a winning record in the city of Las Vegas. We have been under 500 every year. That's simple, bro. That's simple. We need to have a winning record and we need to win a playoff game. Then I'll say okay. But nah, I ain't giving them no 3 years. All right. Justin Saw said I'll take Najee Harris. Me too. Red Dirt said Harris will be good for us. I'll take him. When Thomas had some work to do with free agency and drafting. Need a gang of pieces. I agree, bro. Definitely. Okay. Spider D in the house, man. Thank you for that $9.99 donut. So yeah, you guys, man, it's just definitely wanted to make sure you guys understand, man, that the Cape season there. I mean, damn, why are you putting on a cape down there in Cancun? Because you know that's where you're at. You're down in Cancun with the Raiders, with the 49ers, with the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Okay. We had one winning record. What year was that? Oh, Rich Bisaccia. Okay, Rich Bisaccia. That's true because we made the playoffs. All right. But what happened? The only guy to give us a winning record, he didn't get to keep the job. Salute to Rich Bisaccia, man, for showing these guys what to do. Okay? Straight up. All right? Yeah, man. Gruden final year, which was Richie B. Richie B got it. Okay? I meant to say Gruden. Okay? Richie B when he won those last 4 games in a row. But look what Mark did. Didn't even give them. I mean, come on, man. You don't never let these guys run it back. Let them run it back. Right? But no, you don't want to let them run it back. Okay? It is what it is. All right? Yeah, Winter Thomas, I got a whole bunch of shit. Okay? A whole bunch of shit. All right? Be on the lookout, you guys. New merch coming. Be ready. Okay? It could be dropped at any moment. All right? Brandon Stribbling claimed that we're moving away from the Patriot way, but I would be a fool to say that's only the thing that Brady knows. Yeah, Brady knows the Patriot way and he knows the Buccaneers way. But like I said before, he's from the Bay Area, but he didn't root for the Raiders at no time in his life. Okay? He knows what the Raider mystique is because he was alive when we were, he was born the year we won the Super Bowl in Oakland. The first year we won the season, he was born in 77, so that first year when we won the Super Bowl, he was born. So he was in the Bay Area. He knows what it is. He was there when the Raiders won in 80. Okay? He knows what it is. So, but that doesn't mean that he's going to be able to make it what it is. I mean, it's like, it's like anything else, man. You got to show me, man. I'm not with the crowning people with achievements that they didn't earn yet. Man, Ben Johnson, Shaq, it's going down. And man, I've heard that before. Let's just keep it a buck, man, for a lot of you guys out there. Like, Ben Johnson has not been a head coach. Being a head coach and being an offense coordinator is a big difference, bro. It's a difference between just running an offense and running every aspect of the team. Okay? I'm just telling you. All right? Okay, Bill Holloway said, I'll be sending you a package next week. Salute. Appreciate that, dog. Okay, appreciate that. All right? Okay, your cigar killer key should be in the mailbox. Yeah, Bill Holloway just got his. Bill, tell Whittington Thomas about your cigar killer shirt. Now, a lot of y'all, man, understand that the Cigar Killers is the new brand from Matthew Shack Unfiltered for you cigar smokers. I know Justin Saw sent me a picture of his. He had him some Jordan 4 reimagines with his shit. Sick as hell. Okay? Be prepared, dog, for you to be looking fly. All right? We got a lot of new merch coming for Cigar Killers and Unfiltered. All right? So be ready. Okay? I'm not smoking anything. I'm not smoking anything, man. Just got some oil. Just outside enjoying the air, like this clean LA air is like my cigar right now, dog. It's like, it feels good to be able to smell some fresh air, bro. Like after smelling all that shit all that time, I just want to smell some fresh air for a little bit. I'll get back to where to get to, but right now I'm chilling. Okay. Yeah, he got his, bro. It is sick. It's sick. But I got more cigar killer merch that's coming. More cigar killer merch is coming. Okay. So yeah, man, we're in here parlaying, laying in the cut, chilling, okay, sipping on some oil. Hope you guys are having a good evening wherever you guys are at. All right, hope it's all good in the hood. Hope you get some good food, some good festivities, some good drinks, smoke, whatever. Got you a little shoe that you can hug up on. Okay, all right. You said put the Unfiltered logo on the back. I may have to do that. Right now, man. We gonna expand, but right now I got some stuff that I think is kind of cool. But I do hear what you're saying. I do hear what you're saying when it comes to that. Maybe do something on the back as well. Okay. So yeah, man, we chilling. We chilling, you guys. Predictions for the next rounds of the playoffs. Give me a day or two to figure that out, man. I mean, it's still Wednesday. Let's see what the scouting reports is. Let's see who's healthy. By the weekend, I'll tell you what I think. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really all serious about it. I just know that I want certain teams not to win. I'm more about than a prediction. I want the Chiefs to lose. Like everybody that I wanted to lose has lost. Okay, I wanted the Packers to lose for Josh Jacobs. I wanted the Chargers to lose, and I wanted the Broncos to lose. So far so good for me. If I can get them Kansas City Chiefs to lose, then it's barbecue chicken. All right. I need the Ravens to win. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I got a Ravens fan right in there. All right, and I was with her when she won her last Super Bowl. Okay, when she won against the 49ers, I was with her. Okay, so she knows how I know how it feels to see her win, but she don't know how it feels to see me win. And that needs to be the next thing. Okay, Bill Holloway says not everyone comes up to ask now everybody comes up to ask me where I got my shirt or hoodies. Hey man, I'm trying to tell you, man, this whole situation has turned into its own entity. Now, the merch is now a viable situation, bro. Like, it's viable. Like, I'm getting hit up by, certain things are hitting me up. Like, certain stuff that's letting me know. All right, I'll say that. All right? Yes. Okay? Ravens and Eagles. I hope the Eagles win, too. Okay? Eagles would be nice. Said he'd like to see the Lions win. We'll see. All we need is the Chiefs to lose, straight up. Spider D said the Patriot way is Brady ways because after Brady let the Patriots win shit. Yeah, straight up. Okay. Justin Saw said Ravens flop. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All my in-laws and everybody over there. Okay. All my in-laws and everybody is definitely want Lamar to do his thug thizzle, man. So I guess we'll see how it all boils down to the final miss. Okay, we're going to find out real quick. All right, straight up. All right. So, yeah, man, we're in here chilling. Beautiful sun trying to creep down there, man. Gonna go and hit this ocean. Go out real quick. As you can see, it's kind of orange right now. Got the orange sunlight. Very nice out here, man. Once again, man, salute to everybody that is homeless, man. Like I said, man, being rich, being wealthy and rich isn't saving you, man. People lost all their stuff and, lost their awards, their Oscars and Grammys and, children's birth certificates and mementos and, artwork. It's bad, dog. Okay. Brandon Stribben said, congrats on the success. Always had the feeling provoking naysayers wrong. And all they're doing is waiting for you not to succeed. Okay, you're never gonna get past them. They're always just waiting, hoping that you have a problem. As soon as you have a hiccup, soon as they thought that I got it wrong and about the Antonio Pierce shit, they came in like they were just waiting, bro. Like they came in, man, with the panties straight burning. Okay, like somebody actually put some alcohol in their drawers running around over here, bro, until 48 hours later when it was proven that I was right. You haven't seen them since. But they'll be back if something goes there according to what they think. They'll be back. But as long as I know that no matter what they say or do, they can't stop the hustle. The hustle can't be stopped, bro. Okay? Understand that. It can't. There's nothing they can do. Now, all they can do is sit back and be mad. All right? Funny as hell. All right? Justin Saw, do you think Lamar would get MVP over Josh Allen? Yeah, he should. He definitely should. Okay? Like I said before, man, Lamar Jackson, man, he does it all, bro. He does everything. Okay? So I'm hoping that that's the case. I could see Josh Allen winning it because of fatigue, but you got to get that man that award, bro. All right. Aaron Sams, you mean like you with all the AFC West teams? Yeah, man, shoot, I hate it. All the AFC West teams got to lose. It ain't me. What do I look like cheering for somebody that's my rival, bro? Nah, dog. Nah, unless it's gonna benefit me, it ain't gonna benefit me. Me watching the Kansas City Chiefs win does not benefit me as a Raider fan. Me watching the Broncos get their ass whooped and 31 whatever it was, 31-9, got their asses kicked, and then to see Justin Herbert throw all those interceptions and a pick six does me good because my team gets to say, well, hey man, we're not as bad as everyone says we are, when those teams were supposed to be perennial playoff winners, didn't win a damn thing, played a meaningless game a week after us. So yeah, I'm always going to root against my ops because they're rooting against me. All right. Win Thomas says, you think the Rams could get another dub with the momentum they have? Who they play? To play the Eagles? Yeah, they definitely can because they're playing for something bigger than themselves, bro. And when you have a cause, you play harder. I mean, they have a cause, bro. They have a cause. It's kind of like my boy Ant Cuts told me this the other day when we were talking about the Rams. And he's a who dat. You know, he's a Saints fan. And I said, yeah, man, after we saw that ass whooping, I was like, man, the Rams seem to be playing for a cause bigger than themselves. And he said, yeah, the same thing with my Saints with Hurricane Katrina. And I was like, you know what, dog? You're right. The Saints played and won that Super Bowl during Hurricane Katrina, playing for something bigger than yourselves. So the Rams could be on a team of destiny type run. Gotta watch for them Rams, dog. Don't go in there bullshitting with the Rams. Rams ain't playing with you. Okay? They're a team that you need to be well aware that you're playing them. Don't go out there trying to act like it's all good in the hood. All right? Brandon Stribble, I'm a dry hard Raider fan. I pray for the consistency. The coaching carousel has to stop. Well, we'll see. Like I said before, man, the Raider Nation is, you know, they love to be single, dating coaches. They want to date coaches, bro. Date coaches, clap them, kick them out, bring the next one. That's what they do. They go to the bar every night, bring a coach home, clap, kick the coach out, go to the club again. I mean, come on, dog. They don't know a meaningful relationship to save their life. That's why they don't have anything. Okay? Long as they keep walking around here trying to be player from the Himalayas, ain't that right, Sarah K. Scott? Okay? Like I said, playing has its benefits and it has its downfalls. It's variety versus I'm sick as hell and I got COVID, could somebody bring me some soup? And none of them shooby doobies is coming by because they don't love you like that. All right? That's what it is. All right? When you need an extra $200 for your rent, they ain't giving it to you. All right? Straight up. Your girl will float you $200. She wants her money back, though. Let's understand that. She want her money back, but she'll float it to you and say, okay, baby, here's $200. When are you getting it back to me? All right? Straight up. Or if you really got it like that, she just says, don't worry about it. Okay? So that's what it is. Raiders don't got no love. Raiders don't get no love from nobody because they ain't worthy of no love because they ain't doing right by folks. Okay, 49 Problems. TB12 will be calling the Lions game. Can Tom and Ben talk business behind the scenes? Tom got the upper hand on getting Ben. No, he can't. And if it comes out, and if the Lions, because you got to understand, the Lions still have him under contract. Don't let the Ford family, Ford tough, that car that's you driving that's 79 Ford Escort, that family Ford. Let them find out that the Raiders are doing something strange for some change, talking to one of their people that they're not supposed to be talking to. Okay? That's going to be a big situation for the Raiders, bro. That could be a potential draft pick being taken. Don't play around, man. Don't think you're getting away with nothing. Okay? Wendy Thomas says, what city do you see getting an expansion team, if any? Mexico City. I think it's time for an international team. Mexico City, I could see them having a team because it's international. I mean, when I went to the NFL Europe, bro. I went to NFL Europe like 2 or 3 times, bro. And went to go see the Raiders, and I went to go see Baltimore Ravens the first time we went. All right. Them fans overseas in these other countries are rabid fans of the NFL. With Mexico City, they're in the same time zone as us, in the same hemisphere as us. Okay, So I could see that happening. The only thing that's wrong with Mexico City is the cartels and rampant crime. Had a couple of friends of mine who went to when the Raiders played in Mexico City. Was it like 5 years ago or something like that? 5, 6 years ago. They were being advised, man, don't go too far. Don't go too far rummaging around, man. They might kidnap your ass and hold you hostage. So outside of the crime, I think Mexico City would be a place that they can definitely do it because everything's within striking distance. Okay, it's a little bit further south than San Diego. So that's what I think. Okay, driving to work, Bill. Okay, Brandon Strickland said that's facts. Brother Tito, what's going on, Brother Tito? So who's the best chance to win the bowl this year? Best chance? I'm going to still say the Chiefs have the best chance. They have the best chance because that's what is the best storyline. Got to understand, man, the NFL is entertainment. And you want to know what would be the best storyline. Now I think the Rams have a little bit of a storyline now. This is entertainment's about good stories, bro. Good stories. Got to start with a good story. Got to start with a good script. Who has the best scripts out of everybody that's in the playoffs? The Chiefs do. Chiefs have the best script because they have the quarterback who's trying to make history, the team that's trying to make history, the tight end that's dating the biggest entertainer in the world. They have the best story. But now the Rams with this tragedy here with the fires, their story is win one for LA now. So those are the teams that I think have the best stories. Does that mean that's going to happen? No. But you asked me who has the best chance, and I just told you. Okay. Scott Ken, I wonder where AP is going to land. AP is going to get a job somewhere, man. He's going to land on his feet. He has a lot of allies in the game. He's not going to be a head coach. That ship might have sailed forever. The way that he got done, he might not ever recover for that. Now, unless he wants to go to college and maybe rehabilitate himself there. But AP is only 45 years old, man. So, he's not that old. So he could still get something done. You look at Prime 57, you talking about getting in the league. And so that's 11 years older than 12 years older than AP. AP has time. Okay. So we'll see how that works out, man. Brandon Stibben said, yes, it's hand in hand with the Rams. I absolutely agree. I mean, the NFL's about storylines, bro. That's what entertainment's about. Okay. What's the best storyline? Like I said before, best storyline going right now is the Chargers. Never the Chargers. The Chiefs. But the Rams are creeping. The Rams are creeping, dog. If this keeps going on, with the fires keep going on, and it could easily be the Rams. Okay? The gap is shrinking like this. Pretty soon, man, the Rams are going to be the team that people are going to want to see win because of all the stuff that happened here. All right? Keeping it gangster. Brandon Stitz, it shows how rigged the league actually is. Well, man, you got to understand, anything that involves billions and billions of dollars of revenue, you wouldn't control it. The election. You're talking about the whole fiscal economy and control over the most powerful country of the United States. If you could control the outcome, would you do it? That's what I always say. Ain't no use complaining about it. Okay? Something that's worth controlling, somebody's going to try to control it. All right? And if the people are too lazy to try to combat that, then it gets controlled. It is what it is. Okay? All right? When he said Bo Jackson has to cough up $21 million to his niece and nephew, no. You got it backwards. What Whittington Thomas is talking about there, Bo Jackson, legend, Raider legend, okay, Kansas City Royals legend, sued his niece and nephew. His niece and nephew tried to squeeze him out of some money, threatening to release damning information about him and all that kind of stuff. His niece and nephew. So he sued them, and he won. He won a $21 million judgment against his niece and nephew. He has a restraining order against them. They have to release. They have to They were putting stuff on social media. They were trying to squeeze him out of some bread, and so he won that judgment. And through mediation and some other stuff, he decided to let it to not sue his niece and nephew. They don't got 21 million anyway, okay? But he's letting his niece and nephew off the hook for the judgment. So you got it reversed, Whittington Thomas. He won, and he decided to vacate it for family reasons. You know, maybe mom's talked to him or something. You know how mama is. You know, mama might have said, "You sue your own family, baby. We understand that they ain't nothing, but come on, we can't do that." You know, pull that Bible out on Bo Jackson. You got to remember, Bo Jackson, he's from Alabama. He's from the South. It ain't gonna take much for Bo Jackson to get talked to. Okay, so that's what happened. Brandon Strimmer said, "History of America in a nutshell." Daniel Berry Sports, good afternoon. Yeah, man, good afternoon. Out here chilling. See what's popping. But yeah, you guys, man, we're just over here seeing how everything rolls down, man. But Brandon, I was going to say Brandon Staley. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Brandon Harbaugh. All right. Brandon Harbaugh trying to cape for Justin Herbert, saying that the Chargers is, they're directly responsible for why Justin Herbert, they let him down, did him a disservice. Like, nah, man. He was the one throwing those interceptions. Okay. 40 Problem said, "Will you be covering Joy Taylor?" I mean, who wouldn't want to cover Joy Taylor, to be honest? Okay. I mean, what's there to cover? What's there to cover, man? It's kind of played. Nothing's going down. I mean, I could talk about it, but I mean, it's kind of dated now, man. I mean, no new information has came out. We all know that somebody allegedly was clapping it. And I mean, that's what goes down, man. I mean, you got to use what you got. Okay. So, I mean, do I really want to talk about that? I mean, I can, but come on, dog. All right. I mean, what's there to talk about, man? Somebody clap some buns. Okay. Film at 11. I mean, come on, dog. Okay. Film on OnlyFans. Okay. Somebody was clapping. Film at 11. I mean, what's there to talk about, man? She did something. She did something that a lot of women, in her position would do. Okay, put herself in a position to have a better life. Okay, she's clapping somebody. Why clap somebody broke? Okay, all right. Well, why clap somebody who ain't got no money? Okay, I mean, girls do it all the time. I mean, but there comes a time. I mean, man, I had this homie, man. You know how Shaq's always got a story. Shaq always got to give you story time and let you know what it is. Man, I had a homeboy, dog. This cat always pull a fine shooby-dooby, bro. Sounds good. Sounds great. But he couldn't keep them. I mean, he would get to and he was the type of dude that was trying to keep. He wasn't player from the Himalayas trying to knock him down and go on to the next. He would pull him. And we're like, damn, man, look at this fool, man. Did you see? Man, where you meet her at? Oh, man, I met her at the 7-Eleven. And he meet her random places. Oh, yeah, man, I was at the car wash, man. She was sitting next to me. Oh, man, I went to the grocery store, man, to go buy some bologna. And she rung me up. I'm like, damn, man, dog, you're not going to the club meeting them. You're meeting them just out, bro. Oh, man, went to the mailbox, bro. She just fell down in front of me, bro. Like, he couldn't keep him. Okay? That's what it's about, bro. It's like, what's the use? He hit one and he didn't, no more. Wasn't no second time, none of that. Okay? Till it started getting out that he wasn't putting in that work like he's supposed to. His name started going around, started becoming kind of muddy. His name started becoming muddy in the female pool because he wasn't putting it down, man. He was getting there, but he wasn't handling it. Okay, wasn't handling it like he's supposed to. All right. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, man, is that just because you can get yourself there doesn't mean you get to stay there, bro. That's simple. Okay. All right. So She did. Joy Taylor did what's best for her, man. She stopped serving them drinks up. Hey, Joy, can I have 2 beers? Okay, she's forgot doing that, and now she's on TV, and she still didn't get fired. Did it hurt her? No, didn't hurt her at all. She's still on there, dog. She's clapping the African dude on there. She's clapping the damn program director, allegedly, Sarah. What is it? Was it hurt? I mean, hey, dog. Salute to Joy Taylor, man, for finessing. Okay, finessing these people out of a position. So I ain't mad at her, dog. Bill Holloway said Mama started whacking the head with that Bible. Whatever it was, man, he gave up the $21 million. But what's the use of having a judgment against somebody who can't pay it? But it's definitely his niece and nephew, and Mama definitely probably told him it's not Christ. It ain't God-like. It ain't Christ-like. That's not what we learned. We understand, but you need to go ahead and let them go. And he just let it go. He's like, okay, they mediated it. They probably begged him, please, Uncle Bo, please, Uncle Vincent. You know, it's Vincent Bo Jackson. Please, Uncle Vince, please, please, 21 million, please. I begged too, but I wouldn't have did my uncle like that. I would have been in my uncle's good graces to get some money. Okay, I wouldn't have been trying to blackmail him, which is what they were doing, bro. Okay, all on social media saying they're gonna expose him unless he pays and all. Luckily, they didn't go to jail for that shit. Okay, Equan, 40 problems. 49 problems. Equan said more excuses for the Chargers. When Tyler said Jim Harbaugh's a mess having a cardiac ablation and a hip surgery. Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it, ablation. Explains why he's walking like he got hit from behind. Yeah, man. Yeah, he got a significant limp. Okay? Significant. Okay? All right. Yeah, man. Wayne can't be stopped. Hey, I don't know. Hey, whatever that brother was doing, I don't know. All I know is that his name is starting to be mud in the streets, bro. I was, because, you know, I was, what 22? We like 22, 23, bro. You got some clap problems and you 22, 23, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, you 22, 23, bro. You got some issues. Like, I don't know the exact, because they, you know, they were trying to tell me, but I'm like, I ain't trying to hear all of that, dog. I mean, yo, boy, weak. Like, come on. I mean, come on. What more do you need to hear? Yo, boy, weak. From her. None of these girls know each other either. But you say your boy weak, I can't. I was sticking up for him, dog. Because the homies was laughing. I was like, I don't know why y'all laughing. He clapped. I mean, you know. But back then we said hit. You know. He hit. That's what I say. Well, he hit, though. I mean, I'm trying to like, well, dog, at the end of the day, who cares? You know, who cares? You know, I don't have that problem, but who cares? I mean, if he's hitting it, he's hitting. I mean, he's hitting. So that's what I was saying. I was like, oh man, but they're saying he weak. So what? I mean, he hit though. I mean, damn. So what? That's what I was saying back then. I didn't, you know, hey, dog, did you hit? You smashed, bro. It's all good. I mean, so what? Let him complain. But I didn't understand. I didn't understand how far it got. Later on, I was like, bad luck, dog. Like, you got too many of them saying you weak, man. It's like, too many. Okay, too many, man. Too many. Sometimes you can't stick up for your boy. Sometimes you got to have your hands up. It's like, hey. All right. Carter Holloman saying he work on AP replacement. Not yet. Okay, when Tyler said Eric B. Rupp said, take him clap to this. That's right, bro. I mean, come on, dog. All I'm saying is this. Joy Taylor, she obviously put it on him. She definitely put it on him, dog. She put on the damn vortex. She put the vortex setting on. Okay. She said the vortex. She said, I'm about to get this job. Okay, straight up. All right. 49 problems. I heard AP has an interview with the Titans. Salute the AP for getting another bag. Because he walked away with a bag, let him get another bag. Hope he does, man. Get that man a job. He got railroaded. Have you heard anything about Tom Telesco? You don't see Tom Telesco getting a job nowhere, have you? I wonder why. Okay. I wonder why. Right. Yeah. When he tells Taylor must have that good. I don't know that. I don't know if she has the good or not. Because I know you know, like I know, some of the bad nephews. Plug your ears, Sarah. Some of the baddest ones, boo boo. You be thinking, oh man, not that good, not that great. It's a notch in the belt. It's a good look. It's an extremely good look when everybody's like, oh man, dog. But if you're really going to be true about it, and you're not going to say, if they're that bad, you're not going to say it wasn't all of that. You're going to be like, yeah, dog, because that's a feather in the cap. But you know, Bucktooth Betty put it on. You know, Bucktooth Betty put it on. You know that. But you ain't Bucktooth Betty. You don't know. No one even knows that you've been over there. They better not find out either. But I'm telling you, you know damn well that Big Shirley definitely served you. You know Big Shirley served you, bro. You know you got flapjacked. Okay, you know that. All right, with a couple of pork sausages on the side. You got hooked up. All right, we know that. All right. Okay, straight up. Okay, let me just get him out of here. Thanks, Whittington Thomas, but I'm gonna remove his ass all the way. Okay, that's what I got to start doing. When you guys start blocking folks or putting them on timeout, I got to start looking at them and then get them out of here. Okay, Matthew Kano, Big Shirley. That's right, dog. You know Big Shirley. You know she took care of you, dog. You're like, damn. If only could put Big Shirley on her, like, but you can't. You can't, bro. Okay. Oh, I took care of boneless fish. He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. Yeah, I took care of him for good. That's what I'm gonna start doing. When you guys start, instead of me just passing it up, I gotta start looking to see what they said, and then I just block them like I just did. Okay. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Sarah says you cracked me up. Yeah, Sarah. You just got to cover your ears up, Sarah, because you're too pure to be hearing all this crazy stuff. Okay. Yeah. Your mom sees what's happening. Well, your mom knows what it is. Okay. With Shirley, Raj, and all of them, and D. Okay, and straight up. All right, and Dwayne. All right, that's the whole lineup. Okay, what's happening? Then they had what's happening now. Yeah, they had that too. All right. When times the Dallas game and the Death Star will be a must see. That's the game. That's the game. That's the game. Either that or Kansas City. Yeah, rerun. Yep, rerun and rerun. And salute to Fred Berry, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Dallas and Kansas City. See, I have to figure out which one out of one of them two. Matter of fact, I think I might go to both of them. Okay. But I definitely want to see Kansas City, man. I want to do that, but we need to see some guys. Okay. Sarah said, you got some guys and they tell me their stories. That's because Sarah, they know that you can handle it. You know what I'm saying? You're an athlete. You from MP hood. You from the hood. Like man, shoot, Sarah, you good. We already know that you can handle it. Some people you can't tell them all that because they don't know how to handle it. All right, but you can handle it. Okay. All right. So yeah, y'all, man. I guess we will find out. Smoking pots in the building. I don't know why, but I always get a notification late like this. Well, better late than never, Pots. Okay. All right. Yeah, guy friends. Yeah, Sarah, I know you got a whole bunch of guy friends. Okay. I know that. What's up, Pots? Hey, Pots, y'all about to get this 3P? Hey, Pots, real quick, man. Are y'all going to come out rusty against the Texans? I know y'all don't traditionally come out rusty. I know Kansas City doesn't come out rusty. But if y'all come out rusty against these Texans, man, it might be a problem. Okay? Might be a problem. Said put a 3 in the chat. Okay? Yeah, he said he about to get that third one. He said he put a 3 in the chat. All right, for sure. I'm not a Raider fan, but I'm an unfiltered fan. You say it like it is. Yeah, man, but the beauty about it is this isn't a Raider channel. So, affiliations don't matter over here. Okay? I'm talking about the Chargers right now. I'm not even talking about the Raiders. Okay? So we're not a Raider channel, bro. I mean, we have Raider content, but we talk about whatever we want to, bro. I mean, I just talked about Joy Taylor. I can go into that. I was thinking about maybe talking about this Drake lawsuit thing. I might come back tomorrow and talk about the Drake's new lawsuit that he has for against UMG right now, because he's definitely in shambles over Kendrick Lamar. I mean, it's getting worse by the minute. May have to bring that up and talk about that, just to show you guys that we're definitely not just talking about one thing over here. All right. Whitney Thompson, Michael Parsons is said to be devastated about the McCarthy release. I mean, get over it, man. Have a strong cry. He's with an organization that winning on the grass is secondary. It's not first. Okay? Cowboys, like I said before, they're like the Raiders. They're about everything but the grass first. The marketing, the packing of the stadium, all of that. Okay? So, yeah, Parsons, man, he just needs to just understand that as long as you with Jerry Jones, you're gonna be in this position. Look at Mad Max. Him and Mad Max need to work out together, man, and have a conversation, man. When Max gets healthy, preferably him come to Vegas, because Vegas has always something to do. But he's gonna have to realize that. Gotta realize, homie, that when you're with the Raiders and you're a defensive end, and you're with the Cowboys and you're a defensive end, you got a lot of worry and a lot of belly aching and a lot of upsetness that's going to come along with that. Win Thomas, I think it's a PR stunt because he's due for a new contract. Yeah, man, you got to pay that man. Hi, son. Okay, I see what you're saying. Hi. Love you. Okay. All right. Okay, you have sons are standing here. Want to come and say hi to his dad. All right. You never know, man. At the end of the day, man, these guys are gonna make money regardless. So, who's to say what's gonna happen in the long run? What's not gonna happen? Okay. All right, man. Looks like the sun is dropping down. And when the sun drops down, that's when the temperature drops down. And when the temperature drops down, that's when my ass goes in house. Okay, I'm not getting caught. As I see, hey, Bill. Hey, Bill, shit. Hey, Bill. Sun just creep. So, shit, put my shit back out. I feel it now. Nah, dog. Nah. Okay, nah. Smoking Pot said, who specifically did Jim Harbaugh revert to letting down Herbert? I say it's all on him. He said the entire team, Potts, he said the Chargers did him a disservice, quote unquote, per ESPN. He said the team did him dirty. I'm like, come on, man. You can't make it up, man. Okay? Let that man cry in peace, man. Let him understand that he played like dog ass. Okay? Come on, stop. Stop with the babying, man. Too much babying going on. Okay? All right, man. Anything else y'all got to ask me, man? Anything y'all got to ask me, man? Feel free to. Jump on into the comments, man. Give you a couple more. Herbert, Justin Herbert. Okay, and you don't see not a Charger fan. We got Charger bolts up all over here. We don't see no Ike boy. We don't see no Azul. We don't see no SAG. Okay, we don't see nothing. All right, Bill said 38 here. Shh. Man, Bill, nah, dog. Okay, I either be over there with the shed with you with the heater on, or I'll be at the hotel. Because if I was up there, 38 degrees, hell nah, dog. Can't do it. Okay, can't do it. Fidel Torres says Chargers already been mediocre at best. Nah, man, but they talk like they got it in the bag every year. I said if regular season wins counted towards Super Bowls, they would be the shit. Dr. Feelgood, what's good? Herbert sucks. I feel good about the Raider football season next season. I mean, I always feel good about the season, but at the end of the day, man, I don't have a skin in the game. I mean, I was telling myself this for the first time in a long time. I don't have I want this coach. I don't have I want a coach. I don't have I want a coach at all. It's like I don't have a, yeah, man, Ben Johnson, like a lot of y'all. Ben Johnson, blah, blah, blah. I don't have a I want a coach, bro. Because I don't I don't believe anything right now. Like the Raiders right now, for me, if it wasn't for the Shield, bro, I wouldn't have anything to believe in. I can't believe in anything. I can't believe Max is going to be here. I can't believe that Brady's going to handle his business. I can't believe that that Mark Davis is going to actually spend some money when he's paying for three coaches right now at the same time, about to pay for a fourth one. I don't have no belief in anything, bro. Just the Shield. I'm going to go with the Shield like I have been doing for 51 years, and I'm going to let the Shield figure it out for me. But I don't have I want a coach. Okay? Do I want Ben Johnson? I don't care. I don't. If he comes, cool, but he better do something. Whoever comes, they better do something. All right? So, I don't have I want a coach. All right? Dr. Phil said Herbert. Okay? When times we do release an off-season, we have some serious dead weight issues. Ask Tom Brady, bro. I mean, you know, ask that other Tom. Ask Tom 2.0. Okay? Shit. I mean, a lot of them, we ain't going to have to worry about getting rid of them because they're free agents. Spillane. Come on, dog. You didn't see. Tom Telesco got fired because of all the shit that he did. You didn't resign Spillane. Malcolm Kuntz is not resigned. Trayvon Merrick's not resigned. Nate Hobbs isn't resigned. I mean, it just goes on and on, bro. On and on. I don't know what's going on. I just know that Mark Davis and the Raiders and all those guys are making money and we're spending money. That's all I know, bro. Dr. Feelgood said, I like what Ben brings to the table, but he'll be a first-year HC. NFL is scary. And, man, he ain't going to get no passes from me, man. Whoever puts on that shield, bro, and those crossing swords, whoever puts that shit on can be critiqued. Ain't going to be no, come on, Shaq, be patient. Nah, dog, Y'all wasn't patient with AP. I'm not going to be. You think I'm going to be patient with Ben Johnson because he's Ben Johnson? You crazy as hell. If you wasn't patient with Antonio Pierce, I'm not patient with nobody, bro. I'm not being patient with nobody, dog. Don't tell me give him a couple of drafts. Nah, he better come in here and change the world, like y'all said. It's time for me to start putting y'all feet to the fire, man, even on my own, bro. I do what everybody else. I'm going to start doing with y'all. I don't want to hear no excuses. Okay? Y'all railroaded Antonio Pierce for the same shit. We go 4-13. I want to see Ben Johnson get fired. I want to see y'all keep that same energy, but you won't. Smoking Pots, KC 17, Chargers 15, Dodgers 15, Raiders 15. Got to respect the AFC West. We do. Okay, but end of the day, it is what it is. 49 Problems said Devontae Adams want to go back to the Raiders. Where'd you hear that at? I didn't hear anything like that. I didn't hear anything about Devontae Adams returning to the Raiders at all. I mean, you talk about somebody who stepped out of the dumpster fire and stepped into some boiling acid. Is what he did. Okay, at least in a dumpster fire, you could scream for help. Okay, you jump into that damn acid, your ass is eating up. It is what it is. Okay, Bill Holloway said, "I have a coach that gets it done." I mean, me too, but I don't have the name attached to it. I'm not going to say it's Ben Johnson. I'm not going to say that. Okay, Ben Johnson got a lot he has to do. Is Ben Johnson coming in? Is he going to snap his fingers and that line gets fixed? Is Ben Johnson going to snap his fingers and we get a running game? Is Ben Johnson going to re-sign all these free agents we got? All these holes we got? Okay? Like I said, man, he ain't getting no pass from me. I'm telling you that now. People will be like, come on, Shaq, you're being hard on him. Nah, dog. After what y'all did to my coach, Antonio Pierce, ain't going to be no sympathy, bruh. He better come through and handle his business. He come through and handle his business, he'll be great. He'll be all right with Shaq. All he got to do is do what y'all said he gonna do. And I won't have a problem. He don't do it. I'm dragging him. Straight up. Okay. DA still has family and crib in Vegas. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he wants to go play for Vegas. A lot of people live in Vegas. Don't mean they want to play for the Raiders. You know. It's what it is. But he said play. Okay. He said come back and play for the Raiders. He said, I agree. I'm just saying I don't know if he has any experience to be an HC. He doesn't. He hasn't never been an HC. But like I said before, Raider fans just want the next one. Okay? That's what they want. They want the next person that's better than the one they got. Like I said, man, I wouldn't be surprised, man, a year from now, year and a half from now, Ben Johnson, they talking about fire him. Who's the next hot coach that they can jump out the window over? Can't make it up. Okay. All right, y'all. Any more questions? Anything else, man? I could be here as long as y'all want me to be. As long as the questions are coming and they good, I'll be here. But as soon as they're not, go inside. Okay. So yeah, man, give you guys a couple more seconds, see if there's anything else y'all want to ask. But yeah, man, pretty much we did what we needed to do. We would definitely see, man. With all being said, man, when Harbaugh has his surgeries, man, Godspeed to that man. I don't want to have nothing, I don't want him to go through nothing that he doesn't have to go through. But you don't get to tell your quarterback that's your immature quarterback who needs his ego stroked. You don't need to tell him. You don't need to tell him that the team let him down when the team didn't let him down. Okay. Dr. Feelgood, I think Mark got to do it right. Got the right to. We're gonna see. Okay. P-Dog, 57-year fan. I'm chill. Let's see what happens. Let's see what it's going. Yeah, P-Dog, you've been a fan as long as Bill Holloway on here. My boy Big Beezy, he been a fan 57. Okay. So I guess we will find out. But like I said, I don't have a dog in the fight, man. I just want what's best for us, which is to finally get to the point where we can be competitive, and not just in the regular season. We need playoff victories. We need to end some of these streaks and make it happen. But like I said before, I'm not jumping out the window. Okay? I'm not. Eugene Powell, man, keep on chasing the shiny object of the week. I mean, that's what they do, bro. They run around chasing their tail, bro. You ever see a dog just chase its tail? Just spinning around like that's the enemy? Like, dog ain't smart doing that. Bill Holloway said Justin Butthurt. Okay. Hey, call him whatever you want to call him. Just don't call him a playoff winner. Okay. Call him whatever you want. Don't call him top 5, and don't call him a playoff winner, because he's not. Okay. Let's keep it gangster. It is what it is. All right. All right, man. Is that it? All right, man. Go in the house, man. Dr. Feelgood's glad to see the beautiful Cali blue skies again. Yeah, man. Said Justin Sherbert. Could call him Justin Shebert. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, if you have to boost his ego like that, yeah, it's beautiful out here. Hi, son. Yeah, it was great today. Weather was nice. Like I said before, just because it's nice for me doesn't mean it's nice for everybody else. Josh Allen overrated too. Josh Allen won a playoff game, so he's not as overrated. He needs to beat Patrick Mahomes, though. Okay? But I think Lamar Jackson, if he can get to the AFC Championship game and get to the Super Bowl, I think that, and win the Super Bowl, be all good. Yeah, 0 MVPs and 0 rings, right? P-Dog said, I need a nice Urbano. Me too. That would be beautiful. Okay? How close to the fire get to your brother in Orange? Not even close. It didn't get to me, man. I'm closer to your brother than the fires. It didn't even creep down this far. Okay? I'm on the west side. It didn't get down this far. Smoke did. Oh, he definitely smelled the smoke, and he definitely has some ash on his car. But as far as you're talking about 50 miles away, bro. So no, not even close. Kia said, can't beat Mahomes when it matters most. That's facts. Miss G's ready. They did AP dirty. They did. And Tom Telesco paid the price for it. Lost his job and his reputation. AP gonna get another job. Okay? Let's see if Tom Telesco gets one. All right? All right, y'all. Love y'all, man. We'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Anything else pops up, we'll get to it. All right, man. Matt Check and Filter.